What's up, guys? Welcome to Mobility Monday. So I asked you guys before what you wanted to work on. You said shoulders and hips. So here's the thing. There's first thing that you gotta fix is gonna be your posture. If you're walking around like this all day, that's gonna automatically cause some shoulder problems right up here in the front. You have what we call mullet shoulders. If I turn sideways, this probably looks like you do at work, and then you sit there like this. As you can see, I'm just hanging on this meat back here. That in itself is bad for my hips as well. What you want to do, fix the shoulder when you're at work, take your hands, interlock them, put them on your chest and pull your shoulders back. Then let your hands hang. That's going to fix you up so that you can take the work here. Same thing when you text message. Don't text message here, text message here in a good position. From that point, when you work on the hips, to help fix those, you want to prioritize your spine. So, I take my feet and I screw them into the ground. I flex my butt about 80%. From that position, abs are on 20%. That's going to help it all on itself to help fix your shoulders. If I turn sideways, you shouldn't look like this when you rest. You should be here and that, and when you rest. See my butt flex? Abs are tight. If we still have problems, I'm going to have Mark come in. I'm going to show you guys how we can mobilize your shoulders. So I'd have Mark lay on his back. And we're going to find Mark's first rib. Your first rib is your clavicle. It's going to be right in here. You can come on in if you want to. It's going to be right in here. I'd have Mark relax. What we do is we take your handy dandy lacrosse ball and we put it right here, which is right in that first rib cage area there. I'd have him bend his knees. And now he's going to kick his hips up in the air as high as he can. Hips come up. From this position here, and he keeps them up, we take those arms and we reach down and back. See him go into the pain face there? Reach, and then he goes and touches the hip. Comes back and he reaches, touches that hip. And you'll see after we do about 5 reps of these, how much this is going to help his shoulders out. There's 6. Here's 6 actually. So we're just going to go 6 reps. I'm going to have Mark stand back up, because you always want to test, retest. How do we know if it worked? So Mark would squeeze his butt, flex his abs, lifts his arms straight out in front of him, both arms at the same time, as high as he can go. You can see this guy, the one we mobilized, is already a whole lot better. If he turned towards the camera, you can see where we were at before. We got a gap in between like we're supposed to have, and his shoulders have loosened up. Did you feel that just a little bit? That's how you'd want to mobilize that shoulder. Come back next Monday and we'll work on those hips, but for now, work on screwing those guys in. Abs are tight, shoulders back.